Hi, I'm Alice and I'm from St Warburton, South Shields.
Now, I'm really interested in some of the things you did. Do you want to tell the people about Fred and what you did with computers?
Fred. Well, we're part of Axe UK, which is where they come in every Wednesday afternoon for about 8 weeks, and bless them, they don't know anything about computers really. So we teach them how to use things like just basic Gmail, Facebook. Me and Fred friended each other on Facebook. And we managed to meet up as well when I volunteered at the Axe UK Christmas meal, and it was really nice getting to know him and to realise that despite the age difference you can still be really good friends with people, and doing the John Paul Award has actually helped me realise that, you know, age isn't a barrier, which people think it is.
So how old was Fred?
78. So
I don't know whether it's polite to ask or not, but...
There's about 70 years, well no, 60 years, I'm not 8. There's about 60 years between us.
And you've also done work with people younger than yourselves as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I volunteered every Monday after school with the Homework Club, which is where it's years 7 to 9, and I did that with some of my friends as well, and it was really the same sort of concept where you know you got to communicate and make friends with those younger than you, and you realise that, you know, age again shouldn't be a barrier, because a lot of the time you realise that they're actually like afraid of you, like age becomes a sort of power distance, and it's not. Like sometimes I still act like I'm 5.
And that's the crazy thing though, isn't it? Because you think sixth formers, people in year 7, they should have lots in common, but actually year 7 kids are often afraid of sixth formers. They find them a bit daunting, and it's good that that breaks down barriers, and you break down barriers with all the people as well.
Yeah, and you realise actually you do have more in common than you think.
Brilliant, thank you. Now, I know you in your presentation, you made reference to a scripture passage, which was John 10:10, about coming to have life to the full.
Yes.
And obviously, you're living life to the full and trying to help people live life to the full.
Yes, I really like helping people actually. I think as well as making people feel better, it also makes you feel better, and I think that's what the John Paul Award is about, is bringing people together to make sure that, you know, community is a thing nowadays, that social media is so big, everything's done on screens. Community, and especially the church playing such a big role in it, is for people to live life in the full in person and not just through a screen.
I say, guys, I was just blown away when I was asked to do this and talk to you. I received your presentations, and the presentations are just absolutely phenomenal in all the things that you do, and I know that's just a sample of everything that's being done here by people out there. You were just the ones that were brave enough to come here and talk about it, but I know your experience is the kind of experience that people have had out there. So I just really got one last question to say to you. What would you say to some young people if they're thinking about doing the JP2 award? What would you say to them?
I think that no matter what level you do, bronze, silver or gold, it's important that you do it, because it opens so many opportunities as well, but you make so many different friends from every background, every age, every life, that otherwise perhaps in your close-knit circle you wouldn't have had before.